What's up, everyone? It's your boy Jimmy here, coming at you with another deck tech. This is 1.3 Field of the Dead Green White Ramp. Some really quick changes. I'm not gonna go through too much, but if you've been following, just in case it's like you're just randomly watching this, like what the heck is going on? Why do we keep playing the same deck? I've been playing one deck the entire season, and it's some sort of Field of the Dead ramp deck, whether it be like green white or some other colors. But I've started with green white because I think like obviously green is the best at ramping, just kind of like canonically, and then white is the best like disruptive tools for like the format in terms of like just beating aggro decks in general. So and the sideboards are pretty good. So that's where I played on a green white, and I have the answer to the number one problem, which is price of progress. It's main decking Rune Halo. Now we're going main deck. Dramogus Man I think was fine in theory, but when you think about it, when you think about how the gameplay goes, you're trying to tap out most every turn, and just having like the whole up to mana the whole time is kind of rough. So Rune Halo main deck kind of makes a lot of sense. You can just play it if your opponent just plays them out. You just play it in the dark. You just say like, price of progress. You know what? Let's not worry about this. Let's not walk on eggshells the whole time. And otherwise, you can name it on other things like if there's like a turn one threat, you just name whatever threat it is, and you're just buying time. It works for a lot of different decks, not just like mono red. You can obviously like human strategies, things like that before you get your like engine online. Even like against like control, you could say like Dream Trawler is like the big hotness, right? Just say Dream Trawler. Then what? Like then what? Well, I mean they'll just ruin it, but still, it has like good applications overall. I also changed up one land. I took out the Arc of Arazka for a blighted step. I was looking for what to do because a lot of times you would get everything online and you would have a bunch of creatures and then just like price of progress you. So if you just gained more life or just an equal amount of life or whatever life you had with creatures, it's not bad. It's not a bad idea. And I wanted some sort of life. I was looking for a life gaining card in general, and this being a land is pretty good. There's also some other cards I was thinking of. Peach Garden Oath, which is basically like a really cheap congregate. I think that was it. I think that was the only card. It was like a one mana gain 2 life for each creature control. But this is a land, which is like thematic in this, where you can find it with Sylvan Scrying pretty easily, or Hour of Promise, whatever. So it makes the cut over the Arc. Arc was good, but most of the time you don't really need like draw. You can basically draw cards with Conservatory. It's a little like worse, but you don't need I guess like getting the city's blessing versus just like investigating. Like basically, it says 6 mana draw a card, but you have to like get more things. But I think it's the utility. It's like sometimes when cards get redundant, it's and start doing the same thing. And this actually also adds green and white, but it was an untapped land, blah blah blah. But it's colorless. But this is I think this is better overall. And also in the sideboard, just for more anti like price for speaking of like tapping out, I want to tap all the time. So I've got Intervention Pact, which is going to be pretty awesome. I think it's just like a basically like free force of will against price of progress, but obviously have to pay the pact or I lose. So hopefully they don't have double. They have double price. I mean, even if you hit the first price and they have the second price, you've already gained a life from the first one, so you've kind of negated the second one. That's why pact is like pretty good in this. Sideboard's mostly the same here. I'm just kind of like sticking with the rafts, the silences, the interventions, which might not be good enough. I don't know, but some people mentioned to me that like it might not be good, and the whole idea is to just keep like making creatures. But when you're getting beat down, it's kind of tough. So and it still protects my Rune Halo. So I'm not really sure where to go with the control. I think I just have to play better. I think it's just really just me playing better. Okay, so another tournament, another day, another tournament. I haven't really just sat down and played leagues and just kind of grind down the matchups, but the tournaments are the way to go. I still like Open Away, by the way. Open Away is still here, but yeah, let's get back to it. Let's hope that Rune Halo is the answer to all my problems here, because this deck needs some love. We need some positive win rates here, so let's get it. All right, got first round here. Let's see what we got. It's a little slow. Um, I think I can mulligan this, or maybe like the temple goes finds an untapped land, and then I get like an extra land drop. I don't know. I'm gonna keep. Maybe because of what I've just said. I kind of convinced myself it's a scry land. Well, that's good. It's still pretty good to have that now. Oh god. I just like okay. Okay. So I just like got a new keyboard and for some reason the F keys aren't just like F keys, if that makes any sense. Like, man, what if I just press this? So I'm just trying to like okay, this doesn't work. Oh, I have to like hit function, which is like really bad. I don't want to do. So I'm just gonna be clicking for a minute. Why would they? Okay, whatever. So I would just F6 here, or just because I can't keep right clicking. I have to figure this out, or I'll just hit. Maybe I'll just like chain myself with hit function plus that. It's really silly. What are they playing? Are they playing the same deck I'm playing? Okay, function F6. Maybe they'll make. Oh, there we go. This is nice. This is actually great. I found the untapped land, so the Souza can come down. They're not playing. They're not playing counter spells, so I know this is going to be pretty good. Okay, so I get function F6. It actually makes me think. Maybe the function thing is actually not bad. It kind of makes me have to think about it. Okay, I have to do with some sort of. This keyboard's like kind of weird, but on my old keyboard, I play with a laptop, by the way. Oh, they're all. Oh, they're playing Jund. Okay. I feel like this would be a reasonable matchup. We'll see. Another Azusa is not what I'm looking for. Well, I have a legendary creature. This actually does something now. No. Okay. Because yeah, I would like. Oh man, this is so dumb. Because I'm like clicking everything. I would hit F2 a lot here. Maybe I have to just change it to the number keys. That's actually the default now. It's the number keys. So maybe I just have to like change number keys. Fires. Okay, so they're just Jund fires. They didn't get anything in. Okay, interesting. Um. Okay, this is a little annoying. I'll have to start using conservatory here. I gotta change this. This is like really annoying. And I have the train myself to use 2 and 6. Which is weird. It's not good. Okay, let me change these settings. And I have the train. No. Oh, okay. Bind. Bind 2. Sorry. Okay, I just need 2 and 6. Okay. Okay, that's all right. Dark Petition. Okay, sorry, we're back. Yes, 2. We're hitting 2 now. Oh, this isn't good. At least maybe I could try to root Halo something. Or maybe if this is a random creature, I'm fine with that too. If it's like a thing that kills all my lands though. Okay. I'm gonna path my own thing. I just need to get to 7 lands, so I'm gonna path my own thing. It's a ramp spell too. Look at that. Let's see if I draw a land here, it's gonna be really nice. Okay, I drew a tracker. Um, I guess technically I get a Souza, path my own thing, and then start doing stuff. I guess that's not bad. Because I want to just run out the tracker with no like thing to do. So worst case, I again just path my own thing, and then we're just in the flavor town of drawing lands. I drew the Odor Memorial, which seems pretty great against a deck that's red and black. Okay, they're gonna investigate with the Billiard. Yeah, and anyways, my old keyboard on a laptop, my G key, the enter key, and the / key, and the right bracket key all broke randomly. So I had to buy another keyboard. So it's just like a it's like a Bluetooth keyboard. And I'm slowly adjusting to it. Okay, they're drawing. I actually might just path my own thing so I can get this online. Seasons passed. Okay. So they get a tutor. Oh, they get the crux. Okay. Yeah, you should take the tutor. And then you could tutor for something. But you can't cast it yet. They took nothing. They clicked it and they unclicked it, and then that was weird. They're confused now in chat. I think they just like overclicked. Oh, it's a bug. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna path my own thing. They were pretty intent on killing it anyway, so yes, I'll get a planes here. This will trigger the field. And we are off to the races. Land be nice. Okay, great. Okay, I'm gonna drop this memorial here. Okay, cool. Alright. The memorial should like win the game pretty quickly. Yeah, especially if they're like trying to wrath me out here. I think the memorial is pretty great. Okay, they're gonna investigate. That's a tough investigate. Okay. Let's see what they got. They still have like 2 free spells here with the fires. Attacking. Like I have the tracker coming. If I play a land here, I have like a 4/3. They got a bunch of stuff. Helm of the Host. Oh god, they're a Godo deck. Okay. I should probably Rune Hailer for Godo. I don't know. It'll tell me. It's fine. I can't get Godoed here. Oh, I have a path anyway, but just for fun, I will Rune Halo Godo. It's this one. Let's keep that up, I guess. Didn't see the Rune Halo coming, huh? Also negates this thing. So Godo Helm, was that their answer? I mean, Path is still pretty good against that, so is Rune Halo. And if I don't think they were going to play Price on me, because they're also playing a bunch of non-basics, so that's just kind of a goofy thing. Okay, they're also playing Field. Okay, well, my field tiers are better. Swag Tusk, okay. They're going to equip the... Oh, that's pretty good. They're never going to attack with it. I do with the Path. Oh, I should have pathed it. I forget what the thing does. Okay. Let's just pretend I didn't know. It's fine. They have first strike, so they actually can't attack. Okay. That's pretty good. Do I have a desert in play? I do. But I'd rather just get 2 fields. I think it's much better. Okay, field. Yeah, sure. I didn't yield these triggers. Oh, I did yield that trigger. Okay. Can I kill them here? How much do I have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Yeah. Pop a clue for fun. Okay, cool. They can't do anything. The fires makes it so they can only cast sorcery suite stuff, so it's pretty neat. Oh right. So some sort of like mid-rangey fires field deck. I do like Memorial against. The one of Memorial is actually kind of sick. Silence could be okay. Kind of like doing the same thing, except I have Memorial, they don't. So um I could just play Silence, but I like actually most of my cards against them. I'm not sure how good Path is, but or Ruined Halo for that matter, but I think I need like at least one of those. I don't have any disenchants in this deck. I kind of cut them for things that beat Price or Progress, so let me think. I think that was pretty good, but I want a couple of silences. I think a couple of silences could be fine. Maybe like 3. I don't think their creatures are gonna matter as much. Like also Nevermore for something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know enough of their deck yet. I can't because like they're playing field as well, so I can't really like Nevermore field. Hmm. Now that I know that like their deck is pretty slow, I can actually run with these slow hands. And this hand's not bad. It has an open away on turn 3, so I'm gonna get the 4 pretty quick. So okay, so 6 is now the new F6 for auto yield basically. I only use F2 and F6, which is old terms for like okay and like pass priority. So I just put 6 here and then sit back, drink my water. That was an awfully slow start, but their hand seemed equally slow. Also, they missed that season's pass trigger, so that was kind of awkward. Ooh, Souza. Souza's nice. Souza's actually better than Open the Way in a weird way, so I like that. 6 here. Alright, we're 2 and 6 gang now. Binding Negotiation, no. My hand is like pretty redundant though. Even if they could take the Azusa, they still have the Open the Way, so kind of okay with that. They don't. I mean, they know I've opened the way, but so I can do a lot of things here. I can just kind of like play this and then just like open. I think playing this open the way. They know my hand, so because I can open away for 2 now, which I think is a little better. And I have so many. I have so many 3s here. They could kill it. It's not a big deal. But if they don't kill it, then I'm gonna get like a lot of stuff here. Cycle Croson Tusker. I'm gonna get a lot of clues. That's what I want. I'm totally fine with this sort of game plan. These like mid-rangey decks, I feel pretty good against. Okay, I will. This land. Investigate. Now, I definitely cannot hit like a double here, so this is gonna hit no matter what, unless it's double field. Double field is, but it's not even double field. It's not that bad. Okay, to force an Inventor's Fair. Oh god. Now I'm getting. I already have 3 clues. I already am getting life off that. It's hilarious. But gonna need the field now. Now I need to find something to get field. So I might actually crack a clue first. We got their fires online. Okay, let's see the damage. They can only cast 1 more spell with the fires, so. Another fires. Okay. You got it. Gain a life. Ooh, found a field. That's nice. Just hitting that field right here is really good. This is a sorcery. Okay, so I can actually go find the I can just go find the memorial right now, which I think could be pretty good. Sure, you can get a tireless tracker here. My hand is all lands. Pontu's Last Reckoning. Okay. That's kind of nice, though, right? To have that. The kind of ability to do that. Okay, so we're going to go get the memorial. It's the only artifact in my deck. Gonna add a lot of pressure to my opponent's life total. I have to deal with the memorial now. Okay, coursers, okay. Can't cast the Obnixilis yet. They have a 3rd fires. That's kind of gross. for that. Oh, found another field. Perfect. I could have attacked with the Stirring Wildwood, I guess, but it's not really a big deal. I can hold this. I know they're playing what's it called? Seasons Pass. They're really far away from Seasons Pass though. They just don't have any lands. A little close, little away from this. It's like one more card up. That's tough. All right, they didn't hit some land drops. That's kind of rough for them. All right, round two with the green white field list on the play again. Always good sign. This is a good hand to keep. Scrying into Spelunking is really good, especially when you have untapped lands. So I very much like this, and I can start with a tap land. And every other land is untapped here. That's just really good. It's a really good start. I can go get a field like immediately and just instantly get the 4 lands. All right, starting off here. Orzhov here. Oh, I'm just gonna. I think you use these 2 and 6 keys too. Oh, this hand that's gonna go off. Okay, so we're gonna find a field now. I think I've played against an Orzhov deck yet. Okay, they're not doing anything. This is fine. Ooh, found a tracker. Okay, so I'm just gonna run this Spelunking out. We'll get the field into play. The next turn I get the hour and I'm already going. So probably with this hour, because I have the desert, I can get double desert, I guess, and just like make a ton of things. Or I can just get Gavany and just start kind of doing that. I could just get double desert. I think double desert's a nice start. Well, I have a desert in play, so I can actually go get desert Gavany. It's probably the best. Also could consider getting Conservatory to start drawing cards, because they might start killing my things. Not another Spelunking. That's pretty good. Okay, so for this I'm gonna get Desert Gavany because I have a desert here already. So Gavany, and the other desert is Grounds. So I already have Tracker Spelunking, so I'm gonna draw some cards here, hopefully. Corpse Churn. Oh, are they Greasefang? Interesting. Sky Sovereign would kill a token. I don't know how good it's gonna be though. I don't know if they're really okay. They got the Greasefang. Okay, this goes back to their hand, right? So I get smacked for 6 here, and they kill 2 tokens. That's not bad, I guess. It's pretty good because next turn they can just play it, assuming they just like they're on like curve. Okay, that is a lot of damage. I do have to respect that. At least it's not a Parhelion. If it was a Parhelion, I would have been nuts. Okay, so and I had this too. It was untapped. Fortunate. Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna Spelunk. We have a Runed Halo. Nice. I can actually name just Sky Sovereign with this. I think I will actually name. I have my land drop for turn. I get a ton of tokens here, so I'm just gonna name Sky Sovereign. It's gonna start knocking out my things, but I can't get damaged by it. That's the key here. Sky Sovereign. Okay. And even if my like tracker dies, I still have a couple clues, so it's got to extract a little bit of value. And the Halo can just buy some time. Let's say I have something like a Vindicate. They can still block with the Sky Sovereign when they play it, and it's still like it's kind of like an FTK. They can still attack and they'll still deal damage to my creatures, so it's not like completely useless, but it won't. I won't be killed by it. And that's the key. I think this is Verge too, which is not bad. Verge is like interesting, but as a sorcerer, you can't like if they flash in a creature, you can't really get them with it. Okay, so they are gonna FTK something. They'll probably hit the tracker. The tracker is the best thing here, yeah. Okay. Crew doesn't do anything. It doesn't have haste. So they just did that for nothing. Because I think they think that like it gives haste, it doesn't. So now they're just gonna get smacked for like a lot. Can I kill them here? I think they're dead. Hold on. Short one. Actually, I would have done more damage actually just like making a bunch of things. It's okay. I would have made more damage actually just like putting counters and everything. It's okay. Um yeah, this is fine. I don't have to do anything. Like they can attack and maybe kill another zombie token, but it's not really a big deal. Like I guess the best bet is a Wrath. But then they might just die to the cave. Cave of the Frost Dragon would kill them. Because then I have another land drop. I can like cave, attack, and then pump with the Gavany. Although it just well, it's I lost one damage by not pumping, by not using Gavany. It's okay. They're kind of in a weird spot. I think they have to have a Wrath and a Path to stay alive. Because they have to clear the board of zombie tokens, and then they need to not die to this cave for the Frost Dragon. So tough spot. If they would have kept the Greasefang alive, they could have probably gotten away with it, but I don't understand why they crewed there. I think they thought that this has haste because they crew with Greasefang. It's a little bit of a misplay, but you know what? It's all right. I don't know Sky Sovereign. This is the only printing of Sky Sovereign Kaladesh. I used to love this card. I like the last time I played Standard, like really competitive. No, that's the lie. One of the times where I played Standard competitively was the vehicles deck. I think it was pre copter banning, Smuggler's Copter. I think I had a one of Sky Sovereign in that list. I'm not really sure. Maybe I don't know. Maybe just thinking of Penny Dreadful Sky Sovereign. And I play it with like the Mono Blue Colossus list. That was so sweet. Not really taking their time there. I mean, they might disconnect it again. Yeah, they disconnected again. Yeah, they might have a Wrath here though. That a Wrath is a good start here, but it's not gonna Bitter Triumph. Okay. Oh, they have a Parhelion. That's not gonna kill me, but it's definitely not gonna be good. So now the Greasefang trigger happens. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna get that thing. Hmm. So they need to crew now before they go to attack phase. Okay. They attack too? Are they also coming attacking? So I'm at 1. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm still alive, and I think they're dead. I still think they're dead here, so I have a lot of ways to kill them. Okay. One short. Kind of forgot they could Parhelion me here. Okay. Greasefang, huh? Could I intervention pack them? No, I don't know if I actually have to do anything. Between Path and Rune Halo, it's a lot of interaction that I could use. So I think I'm not gonna sideboard at all. Gonna run it back. Um, the tough one. Because I really want Rune Halo on turn 1 or turn 2, but that's definitely not gonna happen here. I'm gonna keep because I get to go, I guess, double tap land into Azusa to draw. If they draw something threatening, I just Rune Halo it. I guess the problem was that like they could put a lot of stuff instant speed in their graveyard, and that's kind of scary. So Rune Halo is hard to interact. Ooh, that's a turn 2 Halo. Actually, I like that a lot. Should have the Groves first, because there's like Sun Petal Grove that are this can stay untapped here. So I can actually Rune Halo for something. Raffine's Informant. Okay, they discard a Parhelion that I'm just instantly naming. Oh, there's only Sky Sovereign. Okay, someone just can name the Sky Sovereign. Ooh, this Sensei's getting really good. Okay. I'll just name that. I'm not worried with the Raffine's Informant. So with this hand, I'm actually going to play the Azusa, because I really want... I have 5 lands now, so I can hit the double land drop pretty nicely. So even if the Greasefang, it's not a big deal. Okay. Okay, now if they have the Helion, though, Helion's not good for me. They're probably just digging for a Greasefang. Okay, they discard the planes. If I named Informant, though, I would have really been... if I find another Halo, I'll probably just use it, right? On the Raffine's Informant. Okay, let's get these lands into play ASAP. Alright. I love Azusa. Azusa's just such a good card in this deck. When you break it down, it's like a one-time use kind of card. It's really good. I'm not gonna block, though. I ain't really real danger yet. Maybe, hopefully I get a land here to Spelunky can hit. Okay, I'm gonna take 5. It's okay. Ooh, found another field. So this is awkward because it's not my 7th land yet. I don't have 7 lands yet, so the second field's actually not very good. So I guess what I'm going to do is play the tracker, play the land, and then spelunking and hope to hit the 7th land here. Because I want the clue trigger, of course. So this needs to be a non-field land, or I mean, just yeah. And we hit. Nice. Oh, and I have a land. Oh, I have a Souza. I have a land drop. Oh, I have a Souza in play. That's why it's so good. That's right. So now I'm gonna pop this clue, and I have one more land drop to hit, I think, or 2. I have one more. Should have one more. It tells you. Okay. Okay. We're just going off here. That's why you don't block. That's not fair. That's not cool. Okay, that was a good turn for. Oh man, the Susan is good. Okay, I'm just gonna get wrapped. I'm just gonna be so funny. All right, attack. That was a good turn. That was a good turn. Okay. Oh man, that was funny. Okay. Okay, what do you got, opponent? A wrath isn't the worst thing in the world, although it would be really annoying. They could just cast Sky Sovereign or Lively Dirge for the full Monty. So I guess they could. Oh, they have to get a creature, put it in the graveyard. So I guess they can get the Greasefang and then immediately bring it back, and then get the Sky Sovereign and pop the Tyler's Tracker. It's probably nice. I can't get hit by it because of the ruined Halo. Lively Urge is an interesting card. It's a new card this season from Outlaws of Thunder Junction. It's pretty cool. Okay, they found the Greasefang. So the Greasefang gets back to Sky Sovereign, which goes. Oh, they didn't. Is it all? You have to do it all at once. Oh, it resolves all at once. That's kind of annoying. So one doesn't resolve. Really? Okay, so they have to choose targets for everything instantly. That's a little annoying. It makes sense. The way it reads, it does make sense. So you need to have targets for like everything. It says up to. Man, that's tough. I mean, I'm fine with it. I'm just chilling here, but that's tough for them because they need to have the targets immediately. Okay, I think they realize that and the writing's on the wall there. Unfortunate. All right, round three of the Field of the Dead deck. Playing its Watchwander, definitely the end boss of this season. This thing's actually pretty decent. It's pretty decent. I'll keep. I just get a field immediately and try to start trucking along. Rune Halo, not the worst card in this matchup. I could say they're very, they're very much like Dream Trawler. So you just land a bunch of them, say Dream Trawler, and hope it works out. Or Novice Inspector, I guess. Where to start here? Okay. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to jam turn two scrying. Unless they have a blue source. Yeah, so I guess I have to just try to jam cards into the No More Lies, Phantom Interference, whatever they got. Okay, so just gonna attempt a scrying here. Okay, I get a field. Perfect. I'm just gonna just jam the Halo named Dream Trawler like immediately. Let's see if that works. I have multiples, so why not? I already know the end game here, so it's either like a colonnade or something like that. Kind of have to like mildly respect it, I guess. I don't know. Like the Dream Trawler, like while it still like draws cards and stuff when they attack, I still just get damaged by it. It's kind of the point. It still just sits there. It's still gonna sit there and gain life. It's like not a bad thing. Maybe a name Novice Inspector next. I have 7 lands in total, so unless they have something like a volatile fault, I'm gonna start making zombie tokens eventually. The only way this doesn't work if they have something like Approach of the Second Sun, which is a really hard card to beat. If they, I mean, you could like Nevermore it, but an outpost board, but that's a really hard card to beat. I also like Ruined Halo in this matchup because post board I can keep the halos in and board out the paths unless they play something like a Timeless Dragon. Some lists play Timeless Dragon, some lists don't. Timeless Dragon, if you've watched any video so far, since me as Blue Control, has beaten the crap out of me. Just the freaking token. So I want to try to land this tracker. It's not gonna resolve. There's no way. It shouldn't resolve. Because getting a clue is just so strong. Okay. I think I'll play the Restless Prairie here over the Wildwood. Alright, they have number of lives. It's totally fine. Watch has also been making PD videos for this season, so go YouTube them. Maybe I'll link it in the description below later. But definitely like Google or YouTube, search on YouTube for Watch Wonder Paint Dreadful. It's been pretty cool. Okay, do I jam? I really want to jam here. I really do just want to jam, but it doesn't seem good to. I feel like I'm just like getting baited into it. Yeah, just jam. Why not? If they have like if they have like a forbid or something, like they just get to discard their extra like paths or whatever. Of air. Okay. I don't know what that is. It's reading F2 over 6, but on this keyboard it's well, almost F1 and F2 are like brighten higher, brighten lower. So if you see that, it's my bad. I might ruin Halo Novice Inspector soon. That might happen. I can just block it next turn. Okay, if I have another field, that's gonna be good for later. Okay. So I can just like block now if I want to. Oh, they have a path. They path their own thing. I was gonna say if they path my thing, then I just get a land anyway. So they wanted the path. So never mind. Okay. Okay, we'll attempt to cast this tracker. Now I have no more live mana. Okay. This is like what I kind of wanted in this matchup, where it's like, um, and a lot of other people that played Blue Eye against me have played Timeless Dragon, so they've learned that you can just go aggro and kind of beat me that way. But now it's like, I mean, the Watch Runners list was a bit slower, and it's just like I watched their video, they just want to stall until a Dream Trawler, so that's like half the game plan. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card here. Creature lands are very good in this matchup too, I think. You only have so many paths, so. Ooh, Open the Way seems nice here. And you only have so many wraths too. So I'm gonna try to go a little hard. So I'm gonna Open Way for 2. Any lands will do now. Okay, I found a cave and a plains. It's nice. So they can have a lot of answers here. Detention Sphere is really good. Another Wrath obviously is really good. But I have double field going, so I'm pretty nice about this. Okay, they have Fumigate. That's just a Wrath. I'm kind of worried about playing the second Halo, because then um they could just like Detention Sphere 2 of them. But if they're Detention Sphere my Halos, what does it matter at this point? So I could just play another one, I guess. I'll just name them. If they're gonna like D-sphere this thing, then so be it. Or I can name like Celestial Colonnade. I don't know. I'm gonna attack one of these things. Get a green, a white, colorless. Let's get in there. I don't mind attacking with the creature lands because if they path it, then I just get a land and I get more creatures. Oh, Lagoon Breach. Well, I only want land drops, so I'll put it on top. Oh, Hornlocked Whale. I should name that too. Sure, why not? Okay, I'll name Hornlocked Whale. This seems so stupid. Oh no, the colony, they have it. It's over. The one colony might actually kill me at this point. Okay, there's a dream trawler. It's gonna stall for a while. And that means I actually can't really attack very effectively. I do the blighted step. Maybe we should play blighted step here. See now, because I didn't name like colonnade, my little like my little bubble is done. But I could like actually block. I could if they try to attack, I could block and Gavany. So I'm gonna play the blighted step for an untapped land. I can't just like go nuts into the dream trawler. Also playing the Wildwood wasn't good because then it was giving another reach blocker. They're just doing this draw card. I should be yielding that. Should be yielding to the hand stuff. Just wait. Let's just okay everything for now. Don't get damage because I have multiple ruined halos for this. This is where I wish I had like a single volatile fault or something like that. I wish Dust Bowl was legal. Dust Bowl would be really good and bad in this list, I think. But Dust Bowl's a repeatable way of destroying lands, which I'd really like. Okay, Jace Architect. Pretty good. Okay, they're just kind of mini fact here. You can have this. They'll probably take the lands. They took the lands. Probably should have pumped the field here, but eventually I could just like get a ton of. I can just get a ton of life here, right? Okay. So they could have another out of air, which is we totally fine. I need to be careful what kind of lands I tap. I want to keep the action lands in. Okay, so I could just get double field. Field Conservatory seems pretty good here. Field Conservatory could be really good. Or even like Field Verge. I can like, because they have a single blocker. I think Conservatory Field is probably the best. Or I can also get Inventor's Fair and or Conservatory Adventures Fair will eventually get me the Acroma, which is I don't know if that's good, but I think just getting let's get a third field here. Let's just try to end this game. I don't know. While also like hedging my bets. Okay, this land that already was on top. I think I have to attack. No. Just what? To click one. Usually you're able to just attack all here. Okay. I could get a ton of life too, if I really need to now. I'm gonna Gavney though. Just gonna try to push a lot of life through here. I can't just die in one shot, so if they have a Wrath, I'm pretty comfortable with them Wrathing. Okay, they have an Intervention for 3. They're looking for something. I guess maybe they have a detention sphere that could hit this, but then it's like, it's not that good. They're also not gaining life from the Dream Traveler either, which is pretty great. Dig through time like that. I mean, they need a Wrath. They just need a Wrath, so they're gonna hit it. They should hit it. If they don't hit it, I'd be surprised. Try eventually try to kill the Jace too. Like the ultimate is, I mean, it can't be that good. They can't name zombie off the Ruined Halo. Like I guess they get something of their own, which is not good for me. Should be the Wrath. Okay. I should attempt to kill the Jace. If they let me, I'm probably gonna try to kill it. They can have like a bunch of paths. Though. They're not really path people. They put a condemn on the bottom of their deck, so okay. I found another creature. So I have the cave. The cave is a flying attacker. I guess I have a corn-locked whale. Um, I found an untapped land too. Untapped land's very good. I'm gonna attempt to kill the Jace here. It's gonna be a long game, I feel like. Yeah, they do have a path for condemn. It's fine. Oh, it would have. Oh, I had the Gavin. I would have the Gavin anyway. I could have. Not a big deal. Okay, so I'm at the point where I can Conservatory and Pump. No, not yet. That takes so much mana. It takes 10 mana. I don't have 10 mana. I have 10 mana in play. I just use it to use my cave. Okay. This. They take the Deduce, of course. Plenty of lands in play. I can still get beaten down by this Colonnade. But I mean, I have the Wildwood to block. I have Wildwood plus Pump, so I could they can't really just like come in here. They would need their own path or a Hornlocked Whale or something like that. It's only attack. Oh, Hornlock's attacking, so they need a path. They've already used one on their own creature. Most decks don't like to play path. I love path, but I'm a tempo player, so it's different. So similar Trawler, that's acceptable. Okay. It means they protect their Jace, which is totally fine with me. Okay, so I'm gonna actually try to draw a card here. So I knew this game would go long, so I just want to draw cards. Investigate. I found a Souza. It's very bad right now. If I don't draw like any sort of land stuff, it's pretty good. Okay, I found a land. Let's see. I want to investigate right now. Oops. Tap one too many lands, so it's gonna just. I don't need the blind step. I don't think I'm gonna die from lands here. If I draw a second land, I want to just drop to the Souza here, just for a double land drop. Maybe not. I could play. No, I could do that and then Piavani. I don't want to let this down though, but if they attack with Colonnade, I'm totally happy about that. I don't have to tap the Colonnade. I don't have to tap the Wildwood though. Let's see. Let's just tap things I don't really need. Okay, Souza. Souza's gonna resolve. They only have one land untapped. It's totally fine. They have two lands I had to consider out of air, but they don't. It probably just means that like this only means like I don't know what they're really thinking here. Maybe thinking of pathing something, pathing their own thing. We're just kind of confused. I'm just confused in general. This means I'm just going to get 6 more creatures. I can't actually attack into the Dreamcaller. They're going to gain life, so it's going to be a weird net loss. But this is present a lethal attack, so for next turn. So they do have to like kind of respect this. And I have a Gaffney activation. I yield to my next end step here. I don't need to do much. Should need to remember to Gaffney here. We're gonna minus, which is not a big deal. I think they just need to come up with yet another path. Or I'm sorry, a Wrath. Another dig. It's hard to like anticipate dealing with the dig with a Graveyard Hate. D-Sphere. Worst enemy. D-Sphere is a clean answer for my deck most of the time. They still get the Gaffney though. They still get the Gaffney the Azusa. The little things that matter. They could attack, but they have a lot of cards in their hand. I might be able to deck them. That'd be funny. Okay, this is Gaffney as Azusa. Again, they had the choice of like D-Sphere, the Ruined Halo, or this. They actually had to take the zombies. That's really funny. Okay, untapping here seems to be a problem. They get Upkeep Path, which still helps, which is still good for me. Upkeep Path is still really awesome if they decide to do that. Because that means I get 3 creatures. So I am totally down. I have 2 forests in my deck, so it's not a dead card for an Upkeep Path. Okay, found a tracker. I will start with investigating. I'm gonna tap just all my colorless lands here. I would love to draw land. Otherwise, I just play the tracker and then I just like investigate or just draw a card off the clue. So I have to do this first. I have to actually have to just play the tracker. Should tap the weird colorless sources here. They could actually out of air this. That'd be kind of annoying. Yeah. Good old counterspell. Okay. Do this. I don't know why I want to hold Blight and step up. Scrying is nice. Still have a land drop to make. What do I get with scrying? I guess I get the 4th field. There's nothing better I could get at this point. I'm missing a Gaffney activation, but I just kind of have to get this going. Client is lagging very badly. I just have to continually just like press my luck here. 31 cards. How many lands do I have to play? A lot of my cards just get lands, so they're kind of all redundant. Okay, I can still activate Stirring Wildwood, so I should be yielding some triggers. This game's gonna take a while, so I have to think a little faster. Okay, repeal their own sphere. It's nice. Again, they're just like stalling. They're just stalling for time. Sure. Unless I find my 4th Halo. When I find the 4th Halo team calling, I don't know how I could lose, but I will find a way to lose. I'm sure it revolves them repealing their... Oh, they repeal the Rune Halos. Yeah, that's fair. So they're going to try to kill me here. Or so I can find the fourth Halo, or we're just kind of like hang out. How many more cards can I draw here? Cycle, okay, it's nice. Again, I have the Blighted Step here, so I can get a ton of life if I need to. I have an Azusa, so I can make a ton of creatures. Okay, I have Hour of Promise. Just a random green. Okay. Okay, Hour of Promise. Do I have a desert? I do. I can have two deserts. Okay, they have to kind of counter this, right? This is just an out of air. Okay. Do I have enough mana to hold up 5 mana? 34, 4. Yeah, I could do all that. This has to hit though. This kind of does need to hit. Um, hmm. Oh, I've had a path. Path actually makes a ton of creatures. Let's see. No, because gets an untapped land, and I just can't do that. Or gets a tapped land, just really annoying. I guess I could path the Dream Trawler to buy a turn. No, if they have a counter spell, it doesn't matter. Okay. I guess I could all just attack the Jace. They don't have any. Yeah, they have the minus. Did they minus? Okay. Bunch of triggers. I wonder if I should upkeep path this thing. I guess they'll block with the Wildwood if they really need to. If they try to go all in. Go all in on this attack here. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna try to go for it, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the. Wait, if I do this, hold on. Oh, I've tapped so badly here. Um, I guess I just gain 8 because I've tapped badly. I guess I have a choice here. Actually, I just gain 8 life or 10 life rather. I'll just gain 10 life and then it can go from there. Just buys me a turn. Really need a land drop there instead of this path. It was a little annoying. I did tap my mana badly after all. It's very hard. Oh, do you play Timeless Dragon? Okay. Wooded Bastion. What do we do here? Well, let's try it. I still have another Ruined Halo, so I could just like name one thing. I still have the Azusa too. I have a million draw steps here. I guess all my lands I'm playing untapped too now. Maybe I could have waited, tried to path something. I'm actually thinking about not letting this resolve. No more lies. I guess I could pay. I guess I have multiple no more lies, and I just tap out. I kind of look goofy here. And then no more lies. This means I have to hit a colored source. I am kind of dead, so I don't know if this really matters. What do we like? What am I looking for here? I don't really know. So we'll just let this resolve. Or we'll let this get countered, I guess. What do I path? Let's see. Let's just path this. Feels close. I feel like I've weirdly made some mistakes, but it's one of those good matches to look back at. The Suzo's gone nuts. It's just hanging out. Maybe I didn't have to attack that Jace. No, the Jace had to die. I have multiple ways of pumping my creatures next turn, so they can't kill me this next turn. They kind of need a Wrath or another D Sphere, I guess. But if they like repeal their D Sphere or something like that, they're gonna gain a lot of life too. So, but no, I have a lot of creatures and I have a lot of silly creatures here. Okay, they do need to draw a bit of cards. They only have like 11 cards left. The Blinded Step actually did something. That's crazy. Okay, it's 9. It's 10. Okay. 11. Wow, they had it. Okay, cool. Maybe I'm supposed to hold the path for the Dream Trawler, I guess. That's what I'm supposed to do. I think that was the play I was supposed to have. Okay. Um, I still like some paths or some root halos. I'm not really sure. Let me think. I'm gonna keep trying this until it doesn't work. I like Nevermore. You can name just name path and silences. It's kind of the plan is to kind of silence them here and there, just to kind of be annoying. I like the Halo. I like the idea of Halo. It's pretty good. Maybe is this too much? Maybe I don't even need interventions. Nevermore is just this kind of goofy way of just like stalling for time. I'm also trying to stall. I don't think I need a million Rune Halos. That's the thing. Like Nevermore is just kind of a better card for this. Like I don't if it gets to the point where I'm gonna die by colonnades, I'm just gonna die by colonnades. So maybe I do need a couple of paths because if they're playing Timeless Dragon, I need to deal with that. I don't know what to cut. This is the problem because all these like action souls are really good. I think Hour is actually really slow. This might be like kind of the worst card, but it's like really good. Like these are pretty strong. Sousa's pretty strong early. I guess I could just shave like all this stuff. This is like not guaranteed. Like this, I think opens really good. You can just jam a bunch of opens early. Like I'm gonna make my land drops eventually, so like Hour is kind of good late. This is good kind of whenever. I'm gonna try this. This is a weird. This is kind of a weird setup. I don't. This is where I don't think intervention is actually not necessary, but we'll see. It was a close game though. I felt close. Okay, found the intervention. Hmm. It's awkward. I'll keep though. Let's start with the prairie. I don't know what scrying gets here. It doesn't get a feel, that's for sure. Hmm. going through some mulligan decisions or just thinking about it. Okay, so there we go. I'm lagging really bad too. I could get Spell Pierce here. I think Spell Pierce is legal. Yeah, Spell Pierce is legal, so it's fine if I get Spell Pierce. I'm actually not really that worried. Okay, I got it. I don't know what land I want here. I can't get a field, so I guess the next best land is like, I guess since I have the tracker, it's Inventor's Fair. Weirdly enough, no, I think it's Conservatory. I think Conservatory is fine. Just kind of run out the tracker, just because, or I could just want to play the Temple. I take my time. I need one more land. One more non-field land will do. I can just start like kind of slowly going. Okay, it works. The deuce. The card drawing is so bad. The deuce is like good. It's a fine. It would be a fine card with like a card like Ponder or whatever, but it's just so funny how like we're all playing the deuce now. Or there, I'm not. I'm not playing a blue. I'm a green white player, or at least a green player. Upkeep stopped. Kind of nuts. Okay, so this is getting countered, but I need to try at least. Trying is you always just have to try as a the non-blue player. You just have to kind of jam. Okay. Okay, so got all this online. I've got a heroic intervention. I guess I don't know. This is the fun part about this deck, though. Is like you can just kind of play lands and go. Like they don't have much. Sometimes they don't. You don't need to do anything except play your lands and just keep attacking. Okay. I'm not really that worried about a Jace ultimate. It's be the crazy time to draw an hour, I promise, right? With their spell pierce up. Okay. I'm not really holding up anything. I just make Canopy Vista. I get a clue token. Like after I get the field though, all I want to do is just play more lands as fast as I can. So maybe I'm supposed to just jam a Souza. Okay. Um well, I guess I have to start upkeep pathing this thing. Or just try to find the Rune Halo. Okay, I shouldn't be like chatting with somebody else on another Discord. I gotta like play a little bit. Okay, come on. I mean, I'm up like 2.5 minutes, but doesn't mean that's gonna last that long. Let me put a stop in their upkeep. Okay, so I can resolve a Dream Trawler here. Get another clue. There's another card I can play for 2 mana that would really do anything here, and I definitely want to just like kind of tap this down for a turn. Oh, I guess I could. I guess I could have played the rune. The rune halo would have been great if I drew a rune halo. I have egg on my face when this is a rune halo on top. Egg on my face. So they can just discard a card to give it hexproof for a turn, or just let it happen. Okay. So they discarded a farmland. Ooh, they do. They did play approach. Okay. You can have all that. Probably take the 2. Oh, they took the approach. Deduce. I don't think they'll just jam a wrath here. So knowing that they have approach, I need to kind of try to jam a Nevermore here. What could they have here? Maybe another deduce. A repeal. I could heroic intervention this. What are they drawing for? What are they actually drawing for? And why would intervention to be like the saddest use of this? What are they drawing to? Why are they trying to draw so many cards? Okay, just whatever. I'm unsure. Maybe they're trying to find lands. Maybe that's it. Oh, it is. I knew it. It was Rune Halo. I knew it. Okay, but at least it's gonna stall some time now. Oh, I found the Nevermore. Oh man. Okay, we're turtling up. We're turtling. Okay, we are turtling up here. Okay, get this field trigger. We are turtling up. We've been turtling up so hard. Okay. Okay. I'm attacking too. Why not? I'm gonna attack. I should have attacked the Jays. They have a path. Oh, oh, right. They gave them condemn. I don't even remember. Okay, it's fine. The last card was. I knew it. The top card was the Rune Halo. It's so funny. Um, sure. Okay. It still draws a card when they attack, but they. Found another intervention. Okay, found another field. That's nice. I'm gonna draw a card here. I can try. I have a lot of Sorcerer Speed stuff that I kind of play. They're playing a bit slow. They might be recording. It's kind of hard to do both sometimes, especially when you first start. You kind of just have to think on your feet eventually. I found a Azusa. Azusa's not bad. I could try this. I have another land in play. It's the only reason that would make sense. I could just be playing into an out of air. Okay. I have double intervention. I have double intervention. It should be good. Even if they have a wrath, it should be okay. I don't have a Gavney yet. That's kind of the problem. Take off this trigger here. Let's see. Sure, take the fumigate. Why not? They took it. Another search. Now I know I have to hold up intervention no matter what. What if they attack? Okay, they're attacking. They really want the land. Or they really want a card. Should probably yield that trigger too. Okay. Intervention, 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 intervention. Okay. They have another one. I mean, so be it. I only have two in the deck. Intervention, intervention. Intervention, intervention. Okay, you got me. This is fine. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, I'm on a cave. It's just more random lands. Get the damage while you can. I have six. Luckily, my deck doesn't really need to do much. They need to do more stuff than I do. All I would do with my end step is make a clue token here. Kind of happy I got the conservatory. I guess so. Let's looking for ways to just like deal with the Nevermore, I suppose. The interventions did not really work out. But hey, they have to go through all this, and meanwhile, I'm still making tokens. Kind of okay with it. Like, now they desphere the Nevermore, which is fine. Totally fine. I still have, like, plenty of turn. Like, I have a couple of turns, I guess. To try to, like, get through this. This is not draw card. It's actually very annoying. Okay, found a land, but I kind of want more. Okay. It's actually not bad. Well, it's just... They have a condemn in their hand, so this is probably just getting condemned here. I mean, I know it's getting condemned because I know it's in there. They did it before the attack trigger. I guess they know it's a condemn. They have to do it. Wait for me to attack. Okay. I guess approach also gains them 7 life, so it's kind of a lot. Ugh. Maybe Nevermore is much better than like Silence is. Well, Silence. If I had a Silence here, it'd been so good. Just it being a 1 mana like Time Walk, pseudo Time Walk, would have been nice. I don't think there's a way for me to like activate multiple things, right? I need 4 for this. Actually, I could activate both. I don't think they had a cave last round. I don't remember. They'd go to 15, and I'm attacking for 8. 8 plus 12, 15. So, okay, they had the Wrath. Or did they? Oh, they had the Fumigate that I remembered. Right. So they had the Fumigate. I need to pressure their life total for sure. Okay, do I jam the Spelunking here? Let me draw a card first. I already have a land in play. Scrying is nice. Scrying is a way better. This, okay. Spelunking would be pretty good. I could just do both. I guess doing both is pretty nice. Okay, they have an out of air. Oh, absorb. Absorb's kind of nice. Kind of buys them some time. Okay, let's just play this and they still have the condemn in their hand. I don't remember. Their hand's like approach, some other stuff. I haven't paid attention to. This is a land drop. Be awesome. Okay, we found it. Okay. Yeah, let's just get in with the prairie. We're gonna miss a conservatory trigger, but it's okay. I feel like attacking their life total is pretty important here. Also, I'm running out of time to win game 3. If there's a game 3, there's not gonna be a game 3. There's no way. Like, they just have to approach twice. That's kind of the hard part. But I've made four more zombies, so I do have lethal, even through... Do I have lethal through? No, they go to 19. That would need a Gavany, I guess. Or an hour. Is an hour enough? Can I hour... Can I hour Gavany and do this? 1, 2... Let me see. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14. I need 10 mana. This is gonna actually cost 3 mana. I think I could do it. I think the math works out. I think it does. I didn't do it that hard because I'm also running out of time, so. Or they just counter this. That'd be the annoying part. They just counter this. They could just have the second approach in their hand. But okay. Let's see. They kind of ruined my like cave. Was supposed to like win? No, I don't think I had enough. Because it's only like +4, so. Oh, they're at 4. What am I doing? I could have just killed them. I don't know. Maybe give them the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I can't just do the math on their life total? I don't understand what I'm doing here. Okay. I just have it. That's fine. I punted that one. That's fine. I don't know what game 3 would have. I don't know. I just punted. All right, round 4. Gonna shake off that weird loss. I don't know. I think they had a reversal anyway, but I can't think like that. I just like kind of saw the first card, kind of tunnel visioned. It's like, oh, I could do this, can do this, and I realized I just had enough mana to just do everything. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Anyways, another day, another opportunity. I think this hand's okay. I will keep. Double field is a little awkward, but if I find another random land, I can just hour through it. We have a green source here. Blinded Step actually kind of helped out that first game. Playing green. Hardened scales. Yay. I like this matchup. Ruined Halo, yes! I can just say the first thing that comes out. I just ruined Halo it. Hopefully it's not a Ravager, because the Ravager will just kind of move stuff around. Okay. Fine with this. You know what? I'm just gonna name Javelineer here. Can you buy some time? It's kind of annoying. It's like maybe I should just be spelunking into the hour. Maybe I should be doing that. Because like what is 3 damage gonna do here? Like, what am I doing? I just kind of got excited. Again, I'm just tunnel visioning. Tunnel visioning. Okay, that's really annoying. See, now I'm getting punished for this. I like weird play. We just open the way, I guess. I don't have another untapped resource. Oh man. Okay. What am I doing? Showing this game. Okay, that'd kind of nice. This was an untapped white source. Gonna name something random. I only get +6. So you name Arcbound Worker? I don't know. No, I could just hour now and just make a bunch of things. Do I have a desert? I don't. I also have this random blighted step, so wow, this thing's huge. Okay. What am I at? 14? So I need to find double white to name this, I think. So just need any two random white lands. Um, okay. This and I guess the prairie is good. Maybe no, maybe not this. No. I do need to kill them at some point. Let's say Wildwood. Choose you. They're out of cards, so I just need to block a bunch. I haven't opened the way coming up. Okay, let's name this. These Rune Halos have been doing work, though. Okay, Patchwork Automaton. The biggest thing there. Another field. Yes. Makes another two more blockers. Okay, go. Turtle up! We are turtling up here. Unfortunately, this doesn't mean I have to block every turn, but the Memorial will also help. If they attack with two things, I'm totally happy with this. Okay. Send me more things here. Totally happy with that. Okay, found mini land. So I'm gonna open first. Because I could hit another I could hit another Field of the Dead. I guess Javelin can start like picking things off too when I start attacking. Okay, open the way. I think they're just reading this. They just played a land last turn. They don't really have anything. I just found random lands here. Nothing really happened. Also have the Blighted Step, which is gonna be really funny soon. Okay, when we get another token. Two more actually. Exactly 7 for this Memorial. Okay. They all have Vigilance too, which is really funny, right? Yes, they have Vigilance. I forgot to do this. This actually has abilities. This does have abilities on it. Was it just pop one? I guess. I guess that doesn't really matter. I have a lot of blockers now. Maybe the Rune Halo play was better because it did buy some time. Okay. So, Dam comes in, Wrath comes in. It's pretty nice. I like that. Let's see. Azusa is kind of like lackluster. So randomly Spelunking is too, but Trial Tracker is also really kind of annoying. Maybe Azusa does block. I'll cut a Spelunking and some trackers. I think this is okay. Rune Halo is doing work. It was absolutely doing work that game. It's already a good matchup, I think. I actually think these like random aggro decks that are not red are is a good matchup. Just like these pseudo like I found a dam. Okay. Starting with the field again is pretty nice. Okay, they have a turn 1 scales yet again. Okay, I'm gonna start with a white source here. Which is kind of annoying because it kind of like weirdly. Okay. It's a really good start. Okay. Do I care about that? No. Okay, I have the unbreakable, unbeatable Ruined Halo play. I guess I just like, because they have the path, I could just maybe like buy some time here. Even Ink Blink Moth. Blink Moths were pretty good. Okay, now I think I just have to like Halo Worker. Okay, I'm gonna path this Iron Apprentice. If they have like a Seal Overseer, I'm gonna get just egg on my face. But getting the 2-for-1 is like so strong. 5 mana spare. Okay. Mana wrong. Okay. Arcbound Worker. You cannot damage me. Man, these Ruined Halos main deck have been like so good. I was kind of worried about like the casting costs and stuff like that, but this is preventing like so much damage. Okay. This is great. If this is their line here, this is great. All right, I'll take 2. Okay, open the way into our like no matter what I hit here, it's pretty decent. So I would love to hit another field now. Okay. Get Gavany and a Sandstorm Verge. Okay, I'm down. So now with this, I can just get power plus a random land, and then my next land drop will just make another thing. Wow, they're like they have no cards in their hand. I'm just still chugging along. Oop, I'll be just pumping. Yeah, it's fine too. Hmm. Um, can I spelunking and do this? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's probably better. Is it? Yeah, it is. Because these lands come. Yeah, spelunking gets the 7th land. Okay, I found another Rune Halo. Or I get this. Then I get my normal land drop. And then I just get 2 fields here. And then we just go bananas here. Then we just make a billion tokens. 6, actually. But it's pretty good. I get named Blinkmoth Nexus with this. It's the next biggest threat, sadly. And now I have a Clue Maker. Man, they've just drawn all lands. That's kind of nuts. That's unfortunate. Yeah, next card's just naming Blinkmoth Nexus. I don't want to use this white source though. Grasslands though is really good. Ground Grasslands with white untapped. Yes. Actually makes 12 token or 6 tokens. It's kind of disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna go find a random white source. It's actually gonna be the Restless Prairie. Oh, I can't. Oh no, it's a. Can't be this is fine. It's a bunch more tokens. I have a Gavany too. It's kind of gross. Um. I guess they're just looking to put the counters on here. They're looking for me to Gavany, and they put all the counters on it, which is totally fine. Do I have enough mana to do all that? Into okay, I can do all that. Yeah, this is fine. We'll Gavany. Go ahead and do this. I just want to see how many counters. It'll be a lot. Oh no. What have I done? Another Root Halo. Oops. Can't tell. I will say Blinkmoth next. Stop Blinkmoth Urn. I also got to just Wrath. There's another like side play I could have had, but I'm not gonna get got by that. All right, cool. On to the top four. All right, we're back with the finals of this green white field run. My semifinal opponent didn't show up. It was actually supposed to be the same Hardened Scales opponent I played in round four. I think the result would have been the same. So we're just gonna press on. I'm gonna keep this hand, playing the rematch against blue white control. See what happens. I'm on the draw this time. I'm gonna just jam these cards. Okay, I found a Ruined Halo. It's not really gonna be useful, but figure that out. I'm gonna try to play a mild bit faster, but I don't think it'll really matter that much. Because my hands are pretty scripted here. Those gonna tap out. I love that. Okay, so do a lot of things here. I think Spelunking is the best because I already have a land in my hand, so I'm gonna get forward no matter what. I'm gonna go. I might get caught with a counterspell here if they just pass. They're probably just gonna pass. There's really nothing to do. Let's see. I guess I'll start with the tracker. This is like the least likely to resolve. I'd rather resolve these things. They're just all just better cards right now. No. See, they're distributing. They put it out in air in the graveyard. Interesting. I think they're just waiting to like slam a Dream Trawler, maybe. That's like not bad. I'm gonna try and open the way for two here. Any hit's pretty good, honestly. Like even like double field is fine. Absorb, it's okay. As long as they keep making my land drops, I'm okay with everything that's happening. Like they could slam a Dream Trawler. I have a Ruined Halo, so I'm like perfectly okay with it. I just get to resolve my spells. Okay, Jace is, I guess, okay as well. Where do these go? In the bottom? These are like threats. It's like threats versus like interaction. And that's the hard part. I could deal with this with I could deal with the path, so I could just no, I don't really want to deal with this. I'll just give them the tension sphere, which will probably take. Oh, this is the two. I guess the two gets a land and it puts a threat into play. Alright. To resolve a spell. If I just play the land and I open, I might want to just I think I just want an Hour of Promise here. Even if it doesn't resolve, it's not a big deal. Okay, it did resolve. So this is awkward because I want double field, obviously. I don't have enough lands, but I guess just go get double field, right? No, if I just get like field, they let this resolved, it doesn't matter. So I get field green source and I just like kind of go nuts here. Like, what do I get here? Like field Restless Prairie, play the land, and then just try to open for more. Yeah. I have the Spelunking in play. It's kind of a goofy choice because double field might have been better. I don't know. It wouldn't have triggered. It wouldn't have triggered. Like if they let the first one resolve, yeah, okay, so um yeah, oh, okay. So of the past, of the Rune Halo, they have this thing, it's fine. Probably have a Wrath, but it's okay. I'm gonna start just at least attacking with the Restless Prairie. Okay, they're gonna cycle. I think they just want to flip this. It's cooking rice. Now it's done. And I wanted to eat before this, and then it didn't get to eat. Yeah, I think I will lose time just making decisions on our on this. This is okay, Wrath. That's I could path my own thing. Kind of want to keep this for the colonnade though. So this is fine, I guess. Might just attack the Restless Prairie here. Or attack the Jace with the Restless Prairie. They could have path, so that's why I'm kind of okay with this. Does it give itself other creatures? Okay. Okay, they have path. That's fine. I have one more force in my hand. Turn my deck. Get another one of these. Don't know what the Rune Halo yet. They just slam a Trawler here. It's a dig. Okay. Internalize this. I just instantly path this. Don't have me like draw lands or anything like that. I mean, it would be just conservatory, but it's kind of dumb. Okay. Okay, now I can just jam these now. I'm gonna attack the Jace though. Kind of. I did that wrong. No Gavany, no anything. I have no action, so I might as well start jamming these. Okay. I'm gonna name Dream Crawler here. The next one, I'm not gonna do anything. I don't think I'm just gonna jam the second one. I really got nothing though. Like, this is gonna annoy me for a minute. Okay, they're just gonna go with Colonnade. Maybe I hit the next one with Colonnade. I could. Ooh, another field is nice. Yeah, I'll start with another one. Colonnade. They have 4, maybe 5. We keep attacking this Jace, because why not? All these cards attack Jace. I really got nothing going on. Just like, you're the shed more. I wonder if I should be playing. Well, now there's I like card drawing cards. Like, I think the Arc would be good here. I cut the Arc of Raska for the Blighted Step, but Arc would be good in exactly this spot. Like another like random like card. Orlando says draw a card. Could have gained 8 life. I don't think it really matters right now. This isn't really the matchup for this. Conservatory. That's a land. That's a real land here. I'm gonna draw a card now. Let's see what I got. I mean, just another land. Yeah, another field. Okay. I like that. Really looking for like a Gavany. Or, I mean, the Chromas are more okay, pretty good here. They found a D-Sphere. How many Detentures do I play now? I guess I've shuffled. I think I shuffled them once with a path. So you remember some of this. I don't remember what they had. I am turtled up though. I am very much turtled. Okay, they found a wrath or appeal. Jeez, those are really good. I guess we have to split the removal spells. They would easily take this, right? This is like an easy take versus like drawing 2 cards. I think they just take the repeal. Oh wow, they took the 2. Because like repeal, they could repeal bounce and I don't know. Not sure what was right there. Okay. I guess they can also just take both Ruined Halos. The other card I was thinking about is Story Circle. Story Circle can kind of sick. Story Circle is also another really good card against Price of Progress. Story Circle would be kind of interesting in like some of these aspects. Just having so much like permanent stuff that is kind of tough. We need to kill this Jace, I think. Okay, done nothing. Tendo Ice Bridge. Okay. Let me get at this Jace. Let me just first things first. The only reason to attack Jace is because I could like reduce the way I could like win this game. Okay. They probably don't need it anymore. They have like 7 cards in their hand. They've played in their field. Let's see what I got. I'll keep taking lands. I think it's okay. They have a Wrath in their hand. I have to remember that. Okay. Hmm. It is kind of. I do kind of miss the arc the more I think about it. In these matchups. I miss the arc more. Because I just need more ways of drawing cards. And this is such a worse matchup than maybe like the red matchups, the Aggro matchup. I don't know. They're both pretty bad. the price matchup is pretty bad too. I would say arguably worse than this. I probably need my own sort of like the enchantment removal back. Then you bring back Knight of Autumn. Knight of Autumn was not bad. Again, I have this blighted step, so I have like 10 life on lock whenever I want. Okay, they're gonna try to race. They have a Wrath in their hand. Like, okay, we'll have to resolve the scrying. I can get either the 4th field. I probably just get the 4th field here, right? They discarded a bunch of out of airs and stuff. Okay, we'll get the 4th field. This just increases the blighted step kind of line. We'll keep doing this too. Make sure to just hold up. Okay, it's very nice. We're not gonna do that yet. $13. I kind of want him the Wrath now. I really do. Because this represents 18 life. Okay. At 30. So I can just definitely race this colonnade now. Big Dream Crawler, love it. Okay, how many hour promises does it take to win this game? Sure. One, two. Another one. Okay. Let me get here. I guess I could get a bunch of creature lands. I guess the last creature land plus the Gavany would be really good. I could also get grasslands to try to play around some sort of like another Wrath effect. Yeah, that's a lot. I guess I could go grassland. Maybe I can just go grasslands Gavany. Wouldn't kill them though. I like grasslands Gavany actually. It's like this goofy way of like making like pseudo like this is a must deal with situation here. Like, did I play a land? Did I play a land? Did I make a land drop? I guess I did. I don't remember when I did. But this is another must like do something situation. I guess they could have like a repeal or something, repeal their D sphere, do something. They have a repeal in their hand. Maybe they have like I don't know if I want to pop this yet. Let's see what they do. Okay, they're digging. I'm not gonna die in one shot here. Fumigate, okay. That's gonna gain them a lot of life. We will give them that. Sure. This game will continue once they deck out. Okay. Now I have to decide whether or not I want to draw a card or I might want to take the Vis because I actually want to draw a card over playing a land. Do I want to draw a card or do I want to pump my team here? Man, it's tough. I have a land in my hand. I think I just want to pump the team. Can I activate this? 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I can't wait. I can do both. Come on. Can I? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can. What am I doing? I'm wasting so much time here. Let's cancel. Okay. So bad here. Okay, I'm like wasting a lot of time here. Oh, I'm so bad. Whatever. It's not, it just came into play. Okay, I am bad. Oh well. Oh man, this is what I need to eat. That's why I should have eaten. All right, let's draw a card. I don't know why I didn't have my colorless sources. That's what I'm supposed to eat. Didn't draw a land. I'm gonna just draw a card here. I still have a land drop to make. Or fetch lands. Fetch lands were kind of nice here. Ooh, the big hit. Huge hit. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I could tackle all these. Wasted so much time. Just like futzing about. I should have like have an extra like zombie token. Or I should have an extra zombie token. Just kind of just futzing about here. The Dreamcrawler, I mean, they have a repeal. Do they? What did they take? No, they took the Deuce and Wrath. So they don't have the repeal. It's somewhere. They can dig for it. They have an Ascanta. It's really good at digging. Not there though. They whiffed. So they gotta keep cycling through the library. If this buys a turn, this is awesome. It's awesome when that buys a turn. Okay. Getting a little aggro. This just draws a card. I did mess up though. The math is so bad here. Repeal for 2. Okay. Does this just buy them some time? I guess I could find like a counter spell before I die. Novice Inspector. It's gonna be close. I can find the 4th Halo. Start here. They could have Out of Air. That'd be okay. Yeah, they have Out of Air. Sure. What land can I get here that would win me this game? No. I guess I can pull the lands out of my deck. Oh, I need Inventor Sphere. That's what I really need. I really need to find Does this kill them? Hold on. Does Sandstorm Verge kill them here? Let me think. 21. It's 7. Wait, 7. I think this might kill them. Any land will do. We'll take the temple. So many triggers. Is this because I messed up the math? This is insane. I messed up the math here. Okay. Sure. Did that kill them too? I don't know. It doesn't. Let me do this. Don't mistap here. I haven't done the math yet, but let's do the Gavany. Wait. Sandstorm Verge coming through? I did not do the math here. Oh, this is short by 1. Then I should have gotten the desert. Yes! Okay, cool. All right, game 2. That was a steal. That was a steal. I gotta stand up for that one. Oh, what a steal there. What a steal there. You'll have to see it. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. I think I'm gonna take out all the paths. I think Rune Halo has like proven itself to be pretty good. Or something like a 3-1 split. Because I think the first one, like the 1 is like really good, right? Nevermore for the approach. They brought an approach last time. And then Silence. I think Silence is still pretty good. Like they still have to like resolve some things. It's like something goofy to fight over. It just buys me time. I'm not cutting Hour this time. That was really dumb, I think. I think I'll just cut these things. Let's just try this. The intervention in theory, should be good, but it's another like dumb thing for them to have to fight over, right? I think that's why I really liked it. I could just cut the Azusa's too. Azusa's like really bad main like Azusa's like pretty bad late game, so I think I'll just cut it. I mean, I'm gonna cut them. I'm just gonna cut them. See what happens. Hour seemed really good, especially in the late game when they're just running out of counter spells and just running things out there. Spelunking was in the clutch. If I didn't have Spelunking there, I would have lost. Um, sure. A lot of double white spells, but I do have some untap lands. Okay, found a field. Good start. I can just go find a random white land now. Oh, wow. Yeah, I should just easily counter this. Okay. This is kind of sketchy though. This is a sketchy start. Level white source here. Not another field. Okay. Okay, a little sketch. Any land will do, though. I'll take some lands. They haven't done anything yet, so some lands will do. Someone's distracting me by tagging me for some reason. Okay, Kami Vista's nice. Second white source. They can't play anything on 5. At 6, I would like to silence them. Okay, that was pretty good. Let's see. What to silence them? No, I don't need to silence them. I don't need to just... If they just jam a Dreamcrawler, I really don't care, actually, right now. I could have never moored a Dreamcrawler, maybe. I don't know. I'm thinking of casting this. I'm not really sure, though. Yeah, let's try to cast this, I guess. I can name the wrong thing. That'd be really funny. I think I just name whatever's on board, right? I'm gonna keep these grasslands in play as long as I can. Scry. Nice. I really want to silence them, but it's a little aggressive. I think I want to use the silence to protect my creatures at this point. Because I have, like, double field coming. It's the Dream Trawler. Let's approach. That's a fine. I could just, like, play the Nevermore now. I love another white source. Open the Way is pretty good, too. Approach. Interesting spot we're in now. I can't really open because I don't have a Spelunky. I should think I should keep Spelunking in my deck. Should keep Spelunky in my deck. The colonies can still block, so it's still like not nothing. I'm nowhere near like using silence as an offensive tool, so I'm just gonna wait. That's not good. Sure, I don't know why I'm like looking at it. I guess I could have like heroic intervention. If they're just like kind of digging for this next. How far are they? I didn't even like look. I guess now I have to upkeep silence them, see what happens. They pop the clue. Kind of protects my creatures from wrath as well. Okay, I think I'm gonna just kind of go for it. I'm like a little low here. Enough to do this? Yeah, sure, why not? Silence is really good. Kind of a goofy way of doing that because I could have just made two more things. Because I forgot to do that. Okay, one more silence. Will this work? Sure. I mean, they didn't counter the first one, so the second one feels reasonable, right? Maybe it just didn't matter. They have to counter this, and they don't counter this, and kind of get a wrath here. Did I just silence my way into this? I don't know. Okay. They have to absorb it. Or forbid. Okay. I guess if they have a land drop here, they win. Untap land. Okay. I guess they win. No. Okay. Nice try. Huh. Okay. Game 3. That path did not look very good. I'm just gonna jam Rune Halos, and I think with the Spelunking too. Spelunking just makes like Hour and like open the way so much better in the late game. I'm just gonna cut one. I'll cut it 1 hour. This is really clunky too. This might not be the thing I want, but we'll see. Okay, let's try this. Run it back. Nevermore has been pretty good too. Though too many of those effects are kind of awkward. This is almost good. This is almost good. It's really slow though. Like Inventor Search Tracker is really strong if they resolve, if they stay around. It's just a tad slow. I'm gonna mulligan. I think I can get a better. Kind of, yeah. I want all of these. I feel like they took out trawlers. I think they took the trawler out, so I'm gonna keep the Nevermore. I can open for 2, or go open for 1 immediately if I want. I think Spelunky's a little stronger. Okay, I'm gonna open actually. Actually, the way I say it's like the way I said Spelunky is better. It is a better card for me. It does more in the long run. Okay. Seems very innocuous, but I think it's really helpful. Okay. Um. No thinking yet though. Nothing good. I just have things. Okay, there's a thingy. We got a thingy. Instantly played it. I could start jamming Nevermores. I could. Huh. I'm gonna name Wrath of God. That's a weird name, but they're kind of far away from doing anything else. It's kind of just like weird protection. I'm not gonna run the second one out, that's for sure. I'm so like lucky to have drawn this. Just like I just want to hit lands now for the rest of the game. Okay. Sometimes Inventor looks like the goofiest thing. It just like does not look good. Okay. Um It just finds another field. Or I can get Conservatory and start going nuts. I don't know. I think double field's good right now. Okay. I'm gonna upkeep silence them. If they have Trawler in their deck, then it's like pretty good the Trawler here or Fumigate. Oops, wrong. If they have a counter spells, then it just like negates something else. Okay. All right. It's more spelunkings. They're drawing cards. They do something. If I hit again. Okay, I didn't hit there. Well, I'm gonna proactively try to do this. I don't think this is gonna resolve though. So I feel like I just named the wrong thing. I could also just name the wrong thing, which would be really funny. Okay, they have to out of air that. Um, this is fine, I guess. Have to pass. They could just like slam an approach here. That would buy them some time. Oh, Dream Trawler. Dream Trawler's pretty good. They might have just a giant Heliod's intervention. And that'd be so annoying. The question is, do I attack into this? I lose a token. They just take one. It's not really a big deal. Inventor's Fair is really annoying. You know what I should maybe play is Hall of Heliod's Generosity. It's a like it's basically like Academy Ruins of for enchantments. It's legal this season. It'd be really funny with all my weird enchantments. Okay, I might get damaged by this, but they do draw a card, so that's probably what they want. I need some artifacts. That's why I almost got Conservatory. If I had gotten Conservatory, I think I could have like activated this and tried to resolve on Chroma's Memorial. I don't know. Probably not. Okay, they have another Trawler. Wow. I am going to get trawlered out of this game. Ooh, okay. These Ruined Halos do not look good. Because I feel like I can just get like D-sphered at this point. I think this is worth it to attack. Like they only gain 3, but they take like 8, so it's like -5. If to pressure their life total somehow. Um the second Ruined Halo is not very good. If they take out the first one, so be it. The second one is not very good. I'm also running out of time. I've used more time this time. Had a lot more decision points. Weirdly, this isn't helping me, I don't think. But they are just churning through their deck. I think they're just trying to look for an approach or a Heliod's. Heliod's intervention, yeah. Now they conveniently have out of air mana. Okay, let's hope for the best here. Okay. That means they're not really worried about this, right? I'm gonna open for 2 here. I could hit like a Gavany, I guess. And that'd be really nice. Yeah, they haven't no more lies. I guess I'm paying for it. No, stop. You have another one? Okay. I have a temple. Oh, that's gonna help. Um, I don't think the next one's gonna help because I think this game's over one way or another. I also at 19. Okay, if they have another removal spell for the single Ruined Halo, so be it. All right, another one of those. Awesome, GG's. Much closer than the last couple matchups I've had. But, I'll take it. All right, back with the final thoughts of the green white field deck. We're getting closer. I think I'm getting a lot closer here. Although I keep losing the control, so I have to really figure that out. I think this is a sideboard is just wrong overall. I think like everything, the Ruined Halos main deck were really good overall. Kind of bought a bunch of time. I could probably change some lands up. Um, there might be. I think I want to get the Arc back. I think Arc be really good. Maybe there's some sort of like weird, goofy thing. 'Cause I really like the grasslands angle, like the fetch land angle, where I'm just like playing fetch lands against just playing like making instant seed zombies. I thought that was a lot better than some other ideas. Maybe there's some sort of weird angle where I could like play lands out from my graveyard via like a crucible or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but um I didn't really have a lot. I had a lot of scattered thoughts coming into this, but overall, I liked Halo. I think it's just time to get rid of Intervention. I think I'm just gonna play like more like permanent based, like a sideboard plan where it does not really where I just get like more mid rangey, where I don't have to like, really rely on like resolving field or getting fields into play. It's just really slow. It's a good end game, but like it's the between part of like the beginning and the middle part. It's that middle part of like turn like 3 to 6 where I'm trying to like do all this stuff where I kind of need to just kind of like do something in the middle. So I have a couple cards in my head. I like Nevermore though. Nevermore was kind of good in that matchup because they have the pivot plant. It's the only way I could really beat like approach. Like I have to like pivot somehow. So, but maybe I could just like mix up more Nevermores and like silences to kind of mix that up a little bit. But I'm gonna think of cards. A couple of cards I've been thinking into my head, like Planeswalkers, like get the new Gideon, getting allies on the cards really good. Thrun, I was thinking of a Thrun while I was playing this. Just kind of like mid-rangey cards that would just kind of help out overall. Maybe Thragtusk could be a cool. Saw some Thragtusk getting played. That could be cool. Something like that. Thragtusk you could play it against like Intervention Pack or against like Price too. I didn't play any red decks, so I didn't get to test out Intervention Pack, but I think Ruined Halo packs. This might be like a little overkill to have like 7 of these, but that's a really bad matchup. Or like 9, technically if you count Nevermore. But I definitely want to get the Arc back in. I don't know what land I'd cut. It's probably between like Inventor's Fair and maybe the Tendo Ice Bridge, like as a one shot. The Sandstorm Verge did something. Shout out to Sandstorm Verge actually doing something that one time. That was really good. But yeah, Inventor's Fair, I have tutored before, but it's like a really weird corner case where you're just doing this plus this. So it might be Inventor's Fair overall. And that might be just turn back to Arc. Though just finding the one memorial is really good. Um I don't know. Memorial is also another weird card, but it's really good in the mid-range matchups. I can see me playing a second one. It beat that Jun Fires deck. That was really funny. But yeah, I just need another way of like drawing cards. The Conservatory was fine, but I think Arc is like something I could come bring back. This Blight Step was good. I bought a lot of time. I'd love to see like more of these cards, or just like maybe I could play like what cards are good like that bring back lands like Crucible, Raymond Excavator, Conduit of Ruin, Conduit of Worlds. Conduit of Worlds could be interesting because I could just keep buying back some of these like permanents I lose. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't know. But the sideboard needs more work. I think I just need to like really pay attention to the control matchup now. Like it should be a good match. In theory, it should be good, but I don't know. I haven't beaten it yet, so I think I'm like, what's my current record outside of this tournament? It's like not good. Sorry, I'm of course I didn't prepare for this. What is my own record? I don't want everyone else's. Well, let's get everyone's record. Uh, okay, field ramp gets control in general this season is slightly winning, but I haven't won. I haven't won it. I don't know why. Like I'm probably like winless against it. I'm 1 in 6. I don't know which one I beat, but I'm 1-6 against it. So I'm clearly not playing it correctly. I'm clearly like doing the matchup wrong in some way. So I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for continually watching this. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any suggestions for the control matchup, because I'm not really sure. Some of the lands, I should probably like retool some of these lands. Like, just go back, like make a tier list of lands or something. But I don't know. The deck's been fun. It's been fun to like kind of review this. So thanks everyone for watching. Like, follow, subscribe. See you around.